Okay, we're going to talk about something that took me a while to get figured out on the Asus router, and that's the OpenVPN. The OpenVPN would always work with devices like phones and tablets and that kind of thing, but I was having issues connecting using the computer or PC client. So the client would always give me an error message, something like this, saying that the key, Diffie-Hellman key, too small. So Diffie-Hellman key too small is every time I try to connect. So in the newer client, I guess they have improved or limited the size of key that is able to establish a connection. So basically, the client application won't connect unless you have a size or greater than what is supported. And I guess the Asus router, in my case, RTAC 68, by default creates a 512-bit key, I believe it is. Anyway, I think it's a 512-bit key that the client creates by default, that the Asus software creates by default when you go through the OpenVPN wizard. And unfortunately, the PC client, when you run the PC client, it doesn't support anything that small anymore. So I'm now running the latest OpenVPN application, the GUI application, because it has some fixes in it that well, over time they've improved the client basically, so I want to run the latest version. But when I tried to connect, like I said, I would always get that error message saying that the key was too small. So in reading a post on SparkLabs.com, I have to thank I think it's Eric for providing this fix. He was the one that I guess figured it out and figured out how to correct the issue. Post by Maltz, I guess. Anyway, basically you use the openssl on the PC to generate a new Diffie-Hellman key, and thereby making it a size that is supported by the PC version of the OpenVPN client software. To make that key, you just change to the directory with the OpenVPN software, and I believe it's the bin folder that you have to be in. Basically, you can just grab this command that he posted, paste it in there, and it will generate you a new key. In this case, I got a permission denied because I forgot to run the command prompt in administrator mode. So don't forget to run the command prompt in admin mode. To do that, you just right mouse click on the command prompt and say run as administrator. Windows will ask you, are you sure you want to run it as administrator? Paste in the command again. And it should go ahead and build the key, this time not erroring out because I used the proper permissions. It says at the beginning, as you saw, that this is going to take a long time, but in actuality it really doesn't take that long. So just like in the command, we told it to build this dh2048.pem file. So in looking at the original PEM file, you can see it's actually quite small. And like I say, that's probably a 512-bit key. But what you need to do on the Asus router to import the new key is go to the OpenVPN, click on VPN. I've already set up the OpenVPN, So in this case, we just changed to advanced settings. Click on this content modification keys and certification. Open this up, and under the Diffie-Hellman parameters, we want to go ahead and paste the whole new key, which, as you can see, is much larger than the old key. I've already pasted it in here, but you just hit save and it would save those settings. Then don't forget to go ahead and hit apply, and it will apply those settings. And once you've applied that new Diffie-Hellman key, then you should be able to successfully connect to OpenVPN using the latest and greatest client for PC. Okay, we've got the latest and greatest version of OpenVPN GUI on our PC. We just double click on that, go ahead and select connect, type in our username and password, click on OK, and it should successfully connect because we've updated our Diffie-Hellman key to a size that is supported by the OpenVPN GUI software. I hope this helps. Thank you for watching.